Once upon a time, there were two brothers who lived together after the death of their parents. When the older brother got married, he did not want his younger brother to live with him anymore, so he decided to divide up their inheritance. The older brother, who was very greedy and stingy, took all the wealth and the main house, leaving just an old hut and a single starfruit tree which produced stunted, juicy fruits for his young brother. But the younger brother did not complain. He was happy with his meagre share. He watered and took care of his one starfruit tree every day with the hope that it would bear lots of fruit which he could sell at the market to the other villagers. One morning, a very large golden phoenix perched on his tree and began to eat all the starfruits he had worked so hard to grow. No matter what the younger brother did, he could not chase the bird away. Finally, he gave up and wept under the tree. "Why me? I am already poor. The only thing I had to earn a little money for food for my family was the fruit from my tree. Now this bird is eating all the fruit. How will I ever provide for my family now?" The beautiful phoenix, upon hearing the poor brother's cries for help, looked down from the tree where he was perched and spoke in a human voice. "For each starfruit I eat, I promise I will pay you a piece of gold. Tomorrow, when I return, have a small bag ready, and I will fly you to a place where I will give you all the gold I owe you." Hearing the phoenix's promise, the younger brother decided to let the bird continue to eat. The next day, the bird returned as promised and invited the poor brother to climb onto his back with his small bag. Once on, the phoenix rose up into the sky and flew off into the distance with the brother on his back. Together, they flew for hours across a wide blue ocean before finally coming to a beautiful treasure island of gold and precious stones. After landing, the phoenix invited the younger brother to take one piece of gold, as promised, for every starfruit he had eaten the day before. The younger brother knew his tree well, and therefore knew exactly how many starfruits the bird had eaten the day before, so he filled his bag up with exactly the same number of gold coins before climbing back onto the phoenix and returning home. The younger brother was now a rich man who used his money wisely to provide a good life for his wife and children, and to help the poorer families of the village in their times of need. However, the elder brother and his wife were jealous to now see the younger brother was much richer than they were. Upon hearing the story of the phoenix and Treasure Island from the villagers, the elder brother pleaded with his younger brother to accept their father's house, which he had greedily taken as his inheritance in exchange for his tiny hut and starfruit tree. The younger brother agreed. 1 year later, when the fruit was once again ripe, the phoenix returned and began to feast on all the starfruit. The elder brother pretended to cry under the tree. "How am I going to feed my family now? This phoenix has eaten all my fruit." The bird, upon hearing the brother's cries for help, once again promised he would pay one piece of gold for every starfruit he ate. He also told the brother to bring a small bag with him the next day to carry back the gold, which he owed him. However, greedy elder brother asked his wife to make the biggest bag she could for him. The next day, as promised, the phoenix returned and took him with his bag to the treasure island. The elder brother filled up his huge bag and pockets with gold. The phoenix warned the elder brother to only take the gold he was owed, but the elder brother did not listen and could not control himself as he continued to heap more and more gold into his already overflowing pockets. The brother, with his hands full of gold, climbed up onto the back of the phoenix for the long journey home. Halfway home, still flying across the ocean, the phoenix told the brother he would have to throw some of the gold into the ocean, as he did not have the strength to fly the rest of the way home. However, the brother refused. Finally, the bird and the brother, with all his gold, fell from the sky into the ocean. Once the golden brother was off his back, the phoenix managed to lift himself from the ocean and fly home. However, the weight of the gold in his pockets and bag quickly dragged the older brother to the bottom of the ocean, and he has never been seen ever since.